Motorola had two back-to-back successes with Razr Plus 2023 and Razr Plus 2024, so the company is clearly on the right path when it comes to making some of the best foldable phones around. This year, however, Motorola is shaking up the lineup by introducing three new models: the Razr 2025, the Razr Plus 2025, and Razr Ultra 2025. The Plus is no longer the premier flagship model in the lineup, as the new Razr Ultra 2025 now occupies that top position, boasting a more powerful chipset, a bigger battery, more storage and RAM, a larger main display, Moto AI features out of the box, and more. However, it commands a higher cost that catapults it into flagship territory alongside phones like the iPhone 16 Pro Max and Galaxy S25 Ultra. That's why I want to explain what kind of value this new ultra foldable offers despite costing more with my Motorola Razr Ultra review. With the new moniker, it's no surprise that the Ultra ups the ante with its higher $1,299 starting cost. That's a premium $300 over the Razr Plus 2024 and puts the Razr Ultra firmly into the flagship phone category. I won't say yet if the higher price point is valid, but just know that it has double the storage of the Plus at 512GB, more RAM, a bigger 4700 mAh battery, a premium chipset, and faster charging speeds. Additionally, it's really nice that you have more color options to choose from this time. You get a choice between Pantone Rio Red, Pantone Mountain Trail, Pantone Cabaret, and Pantone Scarab. I have got the latter, which features a suede-like Alcantara finish. While some would argue this is the most premium option of the bunch, I prefer the Pantone Mountain Trail version with its wooden finish. Motorola hasn't made any drastic changes with the design of the Razr Ultra 2025 since it bears many of the same design aesthetics as last year's Razr Plus 2024. For a flip-style phone, it's still a charming design with its thin construction, although it's a touch thicker, wider, and heavier than its sibling in the Razr Plus 2025. The hinge, though, feels more substantial because it's reinforced with titanium. In addition to the gapless design as before, the crease in the middle of the display isn't as deep as before, even if it's still visible at just the right angle. More importantly, I really like the snappier response of the hinge, which is not as stiff as last year's Razr Plus 2024. For a phone that folds, it still feels incredibly sturdy, which is backed up by its IP48 rated construction, but I'm not confident that the Alcantara will hold up as well as some of other finishes. Not only do I worry about it staining, but I also wonder if it will fade with frequent wireless charging. Apart from the new finishes, the only other design changes involves the addition of the AI key on the left side of the phone. While the design remains largely unchanged, the new hinge design and additional finishes continue to make it charming amongst foldables. I wasn't a fan of the switch Motorola made with the Razr Plus 2024 since it dropped the ultra-wide camera in favor of a telephoto one with 2x optical zoom, but I'm glad that Motorola has gone back to that setup with the dual camera setup on the Razr Ultra 2025, which consists of a 50 megapixel main camera paired with a 50 megapixel ultra-wide camera. Flip phones such as this are meant for blogging, so ultra-wide cameras are valued for this exact reason when it's paired with the outer screen for recording video. While there is an upgraded 50 megapixel selfie camera embedded into the main display, I still love being able to use the better rear cameras paired with the outer screen. This makes selfies and vlogging much easier. Content creators will enjoy the number of camera modes available with the Razr Ultra 2025, including new additions like Group Shot, which basically takes a burst of images and blends the best faces for the picture perfect shot. As much as I like using Pro mode to tweak the camera settings to my liking, it's only for photos and not videos. Plus, it's missing a portrait video mode that other similar priced phones offers. Here are some camera samples of the Motorola Razr Ultra 2025. I have yet to commit long term to using a flip style phone, but the Motorola Razr Ultra 2025 is making a strong case to make me ditch my Galaxy Z Fold 6. That's because this compact ultra sleek foldable phone is turbocharged in nearly every way over last year's Razr Plus 2024. Like I have said already, it's the most powerful and longest lasting foldable phone I have come across. On other note, I also love how it goes back to main and ultra wide camera setup, which is powerful combo for creators. I just wish there are more video centric modes to really make more use out of it. At the same time, the new Moto AI features help to diversify its experience, but it doesn't come close to matching the robust set offered by the Galaxy Z Flip 6. There's definitely still a lot more that Motorola could do to bring it to the same level, but it's not here in the current iteration. Most of all, I'm torn about the higher cost. It's a big step up over past models and sets a precedent for everything else. Price increases are inevitable, but this is just a bigger jump than what I anticipate shelling out for a flip style phone. It's not perfect, but the Razr Ultra 2025 is steering in the correct direction by entering the AI conversation, all while making marked improvements just above everywhere.